What will your first approach be as you bid on your first government contract? Do you know? In this video, I'm going to be sharing what your first, most powerful approach to government contracting should be if you're just getting into government contracting, if you're just starting your business. Stick around. Hi, I'm Felicia over at FeliciaStreeter.com, where I help small business owners and contractors tap into the $1 trillion government marketplace, getting your first bid done fast, growing a 6-figure, 7-figure business in the government marketplace. Let's tap into being a subcontractor first and the power behind that. The first thing it will allow you to do, and very, very powerful, is build relationships. Relationships is very, very key in the government marketplace. And here's the thing. This is not something that you'll only do in the beginning of your business. This is something that you will always be working on in your business. You should be anyway. You should always be building relationships. And I like to say, and the industry says and calls it business development. So make sure you're always building, developing new business relationships. Here's where these relationships are going to come in handy. One, as you begin to venture off, and if your goal is to become an 8A company, so get your 8A certification, those relationships will be very, very beneficial if you've built them correctly. And I always say, build them before you need them. So you want to make sure from the get-go, you're building those relationships, because now in the 8A, the mentor protege program and things like that will come in handy. Also relationships when you're doing teaming arrangements and things like that. So definitely make sure in your activities of things you're going to be doing on a consistent basis, you have building relationships. Now, being a subcontractor first also allows you to expand your resources. Okay, so now as a subcontractor to a prime, you're able to tap into their resources, right? Maybe in the beginning, you're not able to take on those larger projects and do them on your own, but you're able to take a piece of it. And so being a subcontractor allows you to do that, but it's also allowing you to, tap into their resources so that you can get a piece of the pie. Also allowing you to expand your resources as you win more and more contracts. You should be profiting on those projects, being able to, build up your reserves in your bank account, but also having a consistent flow of cash coming into your business. Also, you're able to tap into their resources as far as capital, as far as bonding, insurance, people, and things like that. So it's a great thing to have, a great relationship to have and build on when you find the right one. And so make sure you're looking at those things. And in those relationships, you're going to have to learn how to negotiate and ask for the things that you need that's going to help you take your business to that next level of wherever you're trying to take your business. Being a subcontractor is also going to allow you to build up your past performance. Like you can build up a lot of past performance really, really quickly as a subcontractor. A lot of you guys, just depending on what you offer to the government, one of the requirements is that you are in business for 2 years and you have some past performance. Well, how do you get that as a subcontractor? You're also able to learn, right, on someone else's dime. So you're not fully responsible for the project. You're just responsible for your portion, but in essence, the prime contractor is the one really responsible for the project. And so you're able to get in there and learn some things, learn about the government marketplace, see how things work while being a subcontractor to the prime. You get you a good prime contractor and you pay attention and you're open to opportunities and different things like that. They'll teach you everything you need to know. Now, sometimes that also entails you asking them the right question. So you do sometimes need to know what to ask. You know, like I always tell you guys, I give you answers to the questions you don't know to ask, but that's just the position I have and what I know works and what you guys need. But all the time, you can't expect your prime contractor to know what you need. So they may not ask the pertinent questions. They may not give you, you know, information, but they may answer the questions that you do ask. The fifth one is really, really great. As you're a subcontractor, you know, mistakes are going to happen. You're going to drop the ball. Some things you just don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know. But when you're a subcontractor, you're allowed to make some mistakes, and it doesn't cost you your government contracting career, right? Because the prime contractor will catch it and they'll make sure it gets fixed. You know, of course, with you fixing what you need to fix, but they're there to ultimately, I would think, support you. You know, that's just my position. With my subcontractors, I want to make sure they succeed as well. Okay, we all succeed together. So that's another thing is, you know, you're able to make those mistakes and have some support in resolving those mistakes, because that's very, very key as well. And we'll talk about that in another video where we talk about closing out a project and things like that, you know, and just making sure everything is done. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, that definitely look at subcontracting. There's power in being a subcontractor first. Comment below if you have been a subcontractor on a project thus far. Yes or no, no or yes. Okay, let us know down in the comments. And then go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and like this video. All right, so now you guys know a little bit more about subcontracting and things to look for, things that you maybe can even ask for as you're building these relationships, and just knowing the power behind being a subcontractor and the reasoning behind it is really to help you propel your business to be ready for the prime position. Okay. Now, if you need support in that, if you need support in executing on your government contracting goals, maybe you're just starting out, you don't even know where to begin, come check us out inside the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. It's over at firstbiddonefast.com. I'll put the link down below. There, we're going to help you with some on-demand videos to help you fast track to getting your first bid done fast. And then also helping you set the framework to build your 6 or 7-figure business model as a government contractor. How cool is that? So check it out, the Contractors Edge Bootcamp over at firstbiddonefast.com. And remember, you're just one contract away. I'll see you back here real soon. Also, before I sign off, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a happy, joyful, safe, Merry Christmas, and that you get all the things you wished for on your list. And I also wish you guys a Happy New Year. I may not see you prior to that again. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Again, you know, whatever you wish for over this holiday season, I hope you get it. If it's to win a contract and you need some help, check out the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. All right. So I'll see you guys in the new year. Again, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to you. All right. I'll see you back here real soon. Bye for now.